Oh, it's sticky, yes. Okay, here we go.
And then eat it.
We are eating some incredibly tasty, incredibly spicy food with the Gere tribe.
Ça, c'est le poulet. Plat, plat, là.
This is spinach, which has been very finely shaved, and now it's going to be pounded as well. We are beginning today at restaurant La Payotte. She's going to be preparing some of the local Gere tribal dishes, which are from this region here in Côte d'Ivoire, and we're going to see the full recipes before we eat them.
Accompagné de parala.
Variety of mushrooms, all
Ça,
the different
c'est
spices that are going to go
crevettes,
with it.
crevettes.
Oh, okay. Oh, some kind of like dried shrimp. Oh, like dried shrimp. Dried fish, I think.
Sec.
Poisson sec. She's just going through some of the ingredients that are going to go into this dish, but one of the main dishes is going to be with...
On va commencer la cuisine.
Okay. One of the main dishes that she's cooking is with cassava leaves. I love cassava leaves, but it's very complicated to make because they have to be prepared and cooked in the right way. But she's showing all these ingredients that are going to go into it, including dried shrimp, dried fish, cassava, a variety of dried mushrooms, some chili and spices. There's so many ingredients that are going to go into it. It's going to be a unique dish.
De la viande.
All right, so this is for the cassava leaf sauce. First, those variety of dried mushrooms are going in. Actually, two types of dried mushrooms. Okay.
Je lave le champignon. Viens dans le poulet.
On the stove, there's two different dishes. One is going to be this, the cassava leaves, and the other is a sticky, slimy, like kind of a dish you gotta pull, is how they're kind of explaining it to me. So I'm not totally sure we're gonna find out what it is, but it includes braised beef, which she already has been like cooking down for many hours, so it looks really tender. And then she adds in a bunch of dried mushrooms to it. All right, the dried fish and the dried shrimp. Now, is this one for the cassava?
The
Still for that one? Oh, the pleba.
The pleba, yeah.
Okay.
Et de piment.
Okay.
Piment en poudre.
This is like chili powder. Oh, yes.
Salt.
Un peu de sel.
Okay. Oh, and this one is for the cassava leaf. What is the cassava leaf dish called?
The cassava
Sauce de-
is plate, bawang.
Sauce de baoue.
Bawang.
Bangwei.
Bawang.
Bangwei. Stew sauce. And she again starts with some of that beef, chili powder, and salt. Yeah. Okay.
Le grain.
With the palm nuts, yeah, which are boiled already, I think, and now she's gonna pound them. Okay, cool. Those palm nuts, they've been boiled already, so the flesh is tender already. And then, like, it amazes me just how quickly all of that fibrous material breaks apart. You can even start to get the aroma, that nutty aroma, and also the oils starting to come out.
This is the juice of the cassava leaf.
Oh, and all of that fresh squeezed goes directly. Oh, nice. This is the cassava leaves. They're gonna pound them too. The fresh cassava leaves. Nice. Okay. Okay, so once that all is pounded until like almost a paste, it goes in. So fine, like a grainy paste, and it's so aromatic, so green. Okay. That aroma of the freshly pounded cassava leaves, it's so green, so aromatic. There's another dish. This is spinach, which has been very finely shaved, and now it's going to be pounded as well.
Ça
Oh, this is the cassava boiling. Okay. So this is the third dish. This is going to be for the spinach, pounded spinach sauce. So that's also some of the braised beef. The chili goes in and salt. The onions go in. Oh yes, all of those peppers go in, those fresh peppers. Starting to get so aromatic. Oh, some more dried mushrooms go in here too. Starts to just build in complexity with dried ingredients. The dried shrimp, the dried fish, the dried mushrooms all go in. That's gonna create so much flavor, such a complexity. And now this is getting started on the spinach sauce.
Sauce d'épinards.
Sauce d'épinards. Elouche palm oil. Oh, yes. Okay. Tapioca flour.
Tapioca. Ça là, ça glisse.
And now they're getting started on some of the starches that are going to go with the meal, some of the foundations. Two different types of cassava. One is a powdered cassava, and the other, they're boiling the cassava, which they'll pound, and then rice. So it's going to be like 3 total meals that we're having. Oh, that's like totally melted. The leaves have just disintegrated into it now. More beef goes in. Nice. Man, that takes some serious muscle strength. And you can see the elasticity coming out of that cassava. It's getting so sticky. Okay.
Ready longer.
The leaves.
Oh,
On appelle ça comment?
oh, lots of meat juices. Oh, another bowl of meat juice. When she whipped that up, that got really sticky. Oh man, the meal just keeps growing and growing, making new nuts and like seeds. Oh, that one gets sticky as well. It kind of looks like a tonka nut. I'm not totally sure what it is. And that's a stock made with the dried mushrooms. Just keeps going on, new recipes, new combinations. This one is really cool. This is the pounded seed of the African bush mango, pounded up with some chili. Yeah, all those dried mushrooms. Palm nut
Palm nut.
with the cassava leaves.
Yes.
Avec technique. Oui, on fait comment? On va commencer à manger.
So,
Je vais te parler guéret maintenant. Tu parles anglais, je parle guéret.
we are sitting down for the meal. Merci, Madame Hélène.
C'est gratuit.
Wow. And if you'll notice, I changed my outfit. In the culture here, this is for special occasions, and it's like really cool. So we're gonna dig into this feast. So many different dishes, such a variety, so many different ingredients, and so much hard work that's gone into the food.
Donc, on vit comme les bobos.
Merci
On ne
beaucoup.
s'attend pas, mais ça roule. Commencer à manger, on commence par le poulet, comment on appelle là? Tapioca, la cali, manioc.
Okay,
On commence où?
3 different starches.
Encore.
Oh, do we need the plates? Okay, so we'll begin. Oh, so this one is this one I
Il a
think.
déjà là.
Ça c'est lequel?
Ça, c'est le poulet. Plat, plat là.
All right, so we're beginning with the bush mango sauce. You grab some of the dough, the cassava dough. Okay, dip it into that. Oh, that's so, kind of mix it around. Oh, it's really sticky.
Soulève.
Pull it, grab it. Oh, it's sticky, yes. Okay, here we go.
And then eat it.
On mange?
Oh, wow.
Wow.
It's delicious. This is the one with the wild,
Oui, allons,
the bush mango seeds. It's just so sticky and creamy and spicy. Oh, I'm dripping.
La paix.
Okay, some of the beef. Oh, I think this is maybe like some of the fish. There's dried shrimp in here. The flavor is so complex. Oh, and then you really want to, oh, it's so sticky and gooey. And then you want to like break it off. Okay, oh, merci.
Mangez.
Oh,
On goûtait ça.
Madame Elena.
On goûtait un peu.
Oh, oui. The complexity of all those dried seafoods in there. Okay, we're going in for the next starch. And this one is the cassava flour.
Mangez ça.
Okay, cassava flour. Actually, I'm gonna go in for that. Oh, the gooiness,
Okay.
the stickiness. Okay. Oh,
Mangez.
oh, mushroom. And I got one of those mushrooms. I forgot also, the base of the whole sauce is the mushroom, dry mushrooms. That's like so many different flavors. The beef.
Maintenant, un peu de riz.
Okay.
Just pause.
This one is sauce de
Épinard.
épinard. This is the spinach sauce. Okay. Oh, this is that spinach which was pounded for like an hour. Bring out all the flavors with the palm oil. Oh, you kind of like mash it in your palm. Okay. Oh yes, the flavor of that palm oil. Oh, c'est bon.
I know problem.
C'est très bon.
Merci. Mangez.
Oh, and the nuttiness of those leaves. Oh, the dried fish in there. Oh, that's so good. Got so much flavor. The leaves, the palm oil. Well. Oh,
Mange, mange.
oh, just munch it. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's hot.
Attention, hein? Ouh.
Oh, I think that's like, it might even be smoked. It's a little bit like, has a depth of flavor to it. A little bit chewy and fatty. Actually, this beef is also kind of flavoring almost every dish with the broth. The meat juice is almost in every dish. The meat juice, the dry mushroom juice. Wow, that's delicious.
Ça pris à terre pour bain, ouais.
Oh, we're moving on to the next dish. With all the seafood, with the palm juice.
Saignée.
Palm juice with all the dried seafood.
Cassava beans.
And the cassava leaf. Oh yeah, and then they pounded up the cassava leaves into a pulp and added to this as well. Okay, so same, all this dried fish. And this one is like similar to a palm nut stew, but it's their own version with the manioc leaves. Oh, merci. Oh, she just keeps feeding me pieces of meat. Merci, madame. Oh, she is the best. Oh. Oh,
Mangez.
merci. Oh, pieces of the dried
Yeah.
fish.
Oh.
You've got the flavor. Oh, merci. Okay. Oh, wow. That's a huge bite. Okay, afterwards. Yeah, the nuttiness of that palm nut juice and oil. It's so hearty, it's so filling, it's so rich. Is it common, is it acceptable to lick the fingers?
Yes, yes.
It is?
Actually,
Okay.
It's better.
It is okay.
Voilà.
A culture that
Voilà.
it's totally acceptable. Okay, now on to the meat. More meat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I am dripping. It is spicy too. All of those chilies that she added into it. Well, everything is spectacular.
Ça va.
Okay, merci.
Merci.
Oh, this is like a local brew filled with herbs that they make here.
On va finir, on fait une photo, une dernière photo.
Yeah.
Very good. Thank you.
Okay, I'm going back in for the cassava and back into the sauce longue. sauce longue.
Yeah.
Oh, that gooey stickiness never gets old. It's so much fun to eat, and you just kind of gotta ravel it around, or you need to have a partner to break the stickiness. It's so good and so much fun to eat, but definitely a unique texture. You definitely need to appreciate kind of the slimy, I mean, very slimy texture, but the flavor is delicious. The spice, it's so unique.